Hey guys, it's Noah, head roaster and quality control for Public Square, and today I'm going to be talking about the Aeropress. The Aeropress is great if you're looking for a little bit more body than the Flower Dripper or a V60 or a Kalita. So you're going to get more body, you're going to get more juiciness typically, more chocolate. It's going to be more well-rounded a lot of the time, and definitely a little bit more viscous. So today we're going to be brewing the Peru Yanatile, which is a fantastic coffee. It has some great floral notes as well as some great chocolatey body. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using 30 grams in the Aeropress. So we're going to start by measuring out 30 grams ground coffee. Right now we're using 7.5 on the EK, the Malconic EK. So if you're brewing at home, that's like medium coarse. So not all the way coarse, about a 7 out of 10 for coarseness. So first thing is we're measuring out 30 grams exactly. So first we're gonna add 100 grams of water in 10 seconds. So it's a very quick pour. We're really trying to saturate all the grounds. And as soon as we hit 10 seconds, we're then taking our paddle. You can use an Aeropress paddle if you want, but we're using a bamboo paddle today. You're gonna wanna get about 20 movements back and forth in 10 seconds. And then when that's done, you're gonna wet your filter so that it's nice and hot. We get any residue or paper taste out. And we like to use double filters. We think it creates a cleaner cup, more recognizable flavor notes. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So now, once the timer hits 40 seconds, you're going to flip it into a decanter or a cup, whatever you're using at home, and press lightly, semi-slowly, just trying to hold even pressure. And then once all the coffee's out, give it a couple taps, kind of flip it over, and then you should only have about 60 grams of coffee. So it's gonna be really thick at first, but the beauty of this recipe is we're gonna add water to taste after. So the recipe we have, we like adding about 110 grams. Some people add 120, some people add 100. This part's up to you at home. So if you try our recipe and you love it, awesome. I'm glad you like the same thing, but you're brewing with completely different things. So maybe you prefer 100 grams, and that's okay. Maybe you prefer 120, 130, that's also okay. So today, I'm gonna add 110 grams to this. Because this is so thick, the 110 grams really gives it a little bit more of a pour-over vibe, somewhere in between a pour-over and a French press, really. So then always, what we do to kind of let the coffee breathe a little bit, and to cool it down because it's hot at first, we're gonna aerate it, pour it into a different cup, and we're looking for about 140 degrees before we start drinking. That'll be the best temperature for all the flavor notes to come out, but also for enjoyment because your tongue is going to burn and it's not gonna taste as good, it's not gonna taste as full. So about 140 degrees, a little bit hotter, a little bit cooler, that's up to you. But it tastes delicious.